Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we're back.
Yes, we are. Quite a few
It's
of
been
us.
a while.
Yeah. The place is looking a little different.
Just a little.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. I did a lot of really good stuff.
Ahem.
Yep. It's all Bill.
You can see over here, I put down floor. Oop,
I'm stuck. How to get off?
Hit shift.
dang it.
Oh, thanks.
Izzy did it.
Yeah, sure he did.
So, yeah, we have some new employees. They're working the factory floor.
I logged Zautos upstairs.
You're evil. I
Uh,
just kill you.
Yeah.
You look mean.
Anyway, yes, done some
Elevator.
modification to the factory. And I did a little hiring in the off time. You know, because, like, these guys were never around, so I need someone to do my manual labor for
Yeah,
me.
we're sorry, but you don't pay
You
us
need
enough.
someone to idly spin in a circle while you do all the work.
It's jobs maintenance. They keep themselves moving so they look like they're busy.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Oh, and we are 4 blocks away from your octuple compressed cobblestone.
All right.
So
Getting there.
So what are we gonna do with it once we have it?
we're gonna put it in a frame and then be disappointed
I
in
think-
ourselves for spending so much time on that.
I want to
We
look
could
at
just put
something.
it down.
But yeah,
See how many cobblestones my cobblestone generator is created.
yeah, but yours wasn't intended to be faster than this one. This one was literally just meant to make
Slowly.
cobblestone slowly look like a factory.
It only created 6 tuple.
We have 5 septuple.
Okay.
And 4 tuple. Yeah.
All right,
Enough
enough
compar-
waving our dicks around.
Enough comparing how big your cobble is. EShadow has a thing for us to do today.
Yeah.
A thing.
Well, last time
Only
we were
one
doing
thing?
a lot of the rocket stuff, trying to get the tier 2 stuff going. And I did a tad bit of remodeling on the platform, removing the giant faces off the platform.
Oh.
He destroyed my face.
And my own face.
But he kept Bill's around. But you killed Bill.
All right.
EShadow.
I killed all of our faces.
I'm gonna shoot you now.
There's a rocket here.
Yes, the first of many.
Yeah, there's one tier 2 rocket there, ready to go.
Don't launch it yet. You'll get stuck on Mars forever.
Well, it's not even
Oh.
full. So,
We're trying to tempt him to get stuck on Mars forever.
I'll do it. I'll go. I'll go forever. I'm Matt Damon this.
so we do need to get a couple things from the moon. We need more meteors. I did a little bit of backlogging. I've got 650 or 257 heavy duty compressed plates for tier 1 going.
That's good.
It's all plates.
So we just need a buttload of meteor to finish it off and make the last of the rocket boosters. So, to the moon!
Okay.
Yeah, let's go meteor hunting.
Moon. Here we come.
Oh my god.
There's a few enemies around, so be careful. And luckily enough, just all of us being on the moon is probably going to speed up the spawning rate for these things.
Why are they dying?
It's
Nighttime.
morning,
Oh.
and there's no atmosphere on the moon, so it's probably even worse for them.
No, they got space helmets.
All right, so how do we go meteor
It's
hunting?
weird.
You guys think?
Fly around in circles.
Yeah,
Sweet.
preferably away from the base so it doesn't get blown up again.
Yay!
Actually, one other thing I should do.
It would be nice if the base could be meteor proof.
We do have also a place that we can go for another little bit of adventure, because there's actually another one of those pits out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I found one of those dungeon pits. So I'm just going to quickly grab...
Some glowstone.
Yeah. Glowstone dust, glowstone torches, and sticks.
Still kind of creeps me out that there's like sewage on the moon.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Like, whose sewage is that? And what's going on here?
There are
Full of
villagers.
villagers?
Here.
What do you
Polluting
think?
villagers?
What do you think happened when the Americans ran out of places to put their sewage? They sent it to the moon.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
a
that
very
sounds
weird
pretty
place
reasonable
to-
now that you mention it.
I mean, they are. Was it? I'm pretty sure. Isn't America sending a lot of trash to like Canada to put it elsewhere?
Are we?
I think that's going on. I'm not 100% sure.
That's
Well,
does
good
so-
riddance.
Yeah, that does sound
I know
like
that
something US
Sweden
would do.
imports trash.
Yeah, I think it's just like so much of the states is populated, in Canada we kind of just have like a. I think we have one of the highest GDP per capitas of like any country, aside from like Alaska. Or not Alaska. Maybe no. Alaska's part of the U.S.
Yeah, Alaska's not a country.
Antarctica.
Though some
I was
people,
just going to let him roll with it.
Some people want Alaska to be its own country, but
Don't humor me, Bill.
all right, we have
Where
to be
are you
serious.
guys?
Whatever I want.
Just flying around.
Okay.
Grab
Yeah,
some
we're just
meteors.
kind of looking for
Meteorites.
meteors and stuff.
I'm heading east.
Very fast.
Now, do make sure you can actually get back.
It's kind of slow here.
So I'm just flying around, and then I'll let you guys know where the pit is, and then we can go there in a little bit once we get.
Do
up.
the
So-
meteors need to be cool?
No,
Jen,
you can mine them hot.
Okay.
just be
Found
careful.
one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring a non-silk touch pick. So
But you can still pick them up, but
yeah, I know. They're just going to have to be set down and broken again. That's all.
yeah. Ah well.
It's kind of dumb that they don't have a machine that can just like grind it or like let you put it in a pulverizer or something.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Find one of the pits. Might
You
be
found one of the pits.
Yeah, negative 100, negative 200-ish.
Is
Oh, that's right. Oh, this is the one right next to our base. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one we've probably already been to before. At least we're gonna generate a lot more moon terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Moon terrain.
I kind of wish that they made. I mean, I know it wouldn't really be very easy to do this, but if they made the moon finite, so you could actually fly around it, and it was not small, but small-ish. But I don't think that would be very easy to do.
Yeah, and plus I'm pretty sure it would still take you a while to fly all the way around the moon.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've done it pretty quickly in Kerbal.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, you're also in a rocket going a couple hundred like miles per hour.
Well, I'm wearing a jetpack now. What's the difference?
Your body can't take a couple hundred miles per hour.
Sure it
Can.
What do you call airplanes?
The airplane is taking the major pressure of like moving through the air.
What?
that
There's
fast.
no atmosphere.
But there's
or
no
The
like,
moon. There's no air here.
there's no problem. It's, as long as you don't accelerate that fast.
Sorry,
How
Shadow.
How does Sonic the Hedgehog handle it?
Speaking of hedgehogs, how's Peabody these days?
He's okay. Still kind of a jerk, but that's hedgehogs.
Hogging all the hedges.
Wouldn't they be kind of jerks? I mean, they're sporting around basically a suit of spiked armor.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's
Oh.
like, with most pets, if you want them to do something, like if you need to like wash them or like trim their nails or something, it's just whatever, make them, like hold them and make it happen. But with a hedgehog, it's like,
Good luck.
yeah. Not only do they have spikes all over their bodies, but they also curl up into a ball as a defense mechanism. So,
Yep.
yeah.
No touchy. Curl up.
Pretty much.
I got 2 meteors so far.
There's
Yeah.
fire in space.
Did I lose one? Huh, I guess I lost a bit of meteor.
Bad EShadow.
It's not my
How-
fault it
how many
fucking
do we
flies
need?
away. A lot. Like,
Okay.
here, I'll do the... I keep pressing tab to
Can't
look
we
at my
just
inventory.
send one rocket up and build a portal?
But we all want to go flying.
That's not as fun. If we all launch at the same
You are,
time.
you are correct. Definitely. I don't even know how the flying UI looks.
We need 10 plates per rocket. So we need another 40 plates. And then we also need compressed meteoric iron to make some of the boosters. So we need a good few. Although I think
Someone might see fireballs.
Fireball.
Because I saw some footsteps and shot some fireballs that way.
I'm not being destroyed right now.
not me.
Again, I keep it circling around and ending up kind of close to the base.
Granted, what is it? The footsteps I think stay on the moon permanently.
Oh.
So that
I
could
thought
be
that they
that-
did fade over time.
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, I see Zautos.
I see you.
Point.
I say hello with fire.
It helps to kind of lap over places where people have been in, because it just gives the meteors a bit more time to spawn.
Yeah, you should probably just circle around.
Yeah, it's kind of what
Bounce.
I've been doing, just like zigzagging
Bounce.
and circling.
Oh,
Bounce.
there's
Hey, pal.
Bill.
It also loads less terrain, and that's better. Is better for the server.
All right, blow it up. And blow yourself up a little bit.
Real explosions with my friends.
Have you done anything interesting outside of Minecraft since the last time we played?
Who are you asking?
All of you guys.
And I played a game last night that
Hey, Zautos.
Hi.
it was made by the guy that made the Stanley Parable.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, the beginner's guide.
Yeah.
Man, it's not a game really, but it's
Definitely
really
not.
cool.
It's really interesting. I saw Rockley Smiles play it, and it was
Yeah,
really interesting.
yeah. I don't even really know how to describe it. Like, I don't have adjectives that can describe
It's
it.
an experience.
Yeah. Yeah, to say the least, really. Like, it's like exploring someone's brain with someone else as the narrator. So, like, the narrator doesn't even really know what's going on, but he's explaining it to the best of his ability. It's super weird and super atmospheric, and yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I put up a video today, so hopefully it resonates with some people so I can put up more videos. I'm going to finish playing it either way, but
Yeah, it's like two hours or something like that only.
I think it's like an hour and a half.
Folks,
Depends on how much time you take with it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
viewers
It's
at home.
really
Go
short.
watch Bill's video.
yeah, go watch it, you jerks.
Shameless channel plug.
It's less awkward when you do it for somebody else, though.
I'm starting to
How
wonder.
about you guys? You guys do anything cool lately?
I started playing Blood Dragon, which was amusing and makes me think completely of Izzy
Yep.
and his terrible, terrible puns.
Come on. now.
Is it
Okay.
a pun simulator?
I'm just-
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
taking opportunities when I can.
Other than that, I've done a bit of local stuff. It's all gone up on my channel by now. Bloody Trapland, Worms Crazy Golf. That stuff was fun, but as I'm pretty sure anyone could tell in the videos, it got pretty annoying after a while too when you kept fucking up.
Yeah, I was watching the Bloody Trapland videos and just like I would probably have thrown a controller through a window at that point. Just
I'm done.
like that's, I'm so susceptible to game rage.
Well, I'm pretty sure we would have been a bit more susceptible, except we were spending more time laughing at the other one.
Right.
So it was more
See,
fun as a
yeah,
local
it's not so
call.
bad if you're playing with somebody else.
Yeah.
My friends used to really like watching me play Super Meat Boy when I first was playing it.
Oh God.
And like it wasn't as bad the second time through because I'd already like completely like numbed myself to the rage of that game. But the first time through, like it was unbelievable, and it made me realize how bad of an idea wireless controllers are.
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
I
it's really bad.
like
You just threw
if-
it away.
Like I
Yeah.
came so close to just hurling it across my house like all the time. Always maintained the restraint not to do it, thankfully, because controllers are a little expensive.
Yes.
But eventually, it even got to the point where my friends didn't enjoy watching me get pissed off anymore because it
Oh.
was just like
It was painful.
it was making me so angry that they started getting a little nervous.
That's bad.
Bill,
Yeah.
you're turning into a rageaholic. Scared us.
You would never imagine it, but I actually have a really bad temper.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Nope,
Bill, you can always
doesn't come out very often.
Yeah, you always kind of come off as the most laid back of the lot of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the very least.
That's how I fool you guys into a false sense of security.
Gepwin's pretty laid back too. Maybe he's doing the same thing. Oh God.
Maybe.
Gepwin hasn't been around because he's been out murdering people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Surprise!
I feel safe because I'm in Sweden, and I don't think you will travel here when you're angry.
I don't
You
know.
never know.
When you Hulk out.
Some of my ancestors came from Sweden.
Oh.
Go back for a visit. Murder Zautos.
No!
Ah, I wouldn't murder Zautos. That'd be too quick.
I always think about how cool it would be to like go to like ancestral homelands.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought you were going to say, I think it would be really cool to see what it would be like to murder people.
I feel like it would be really cool to see what it would be like to murder Zautos specifically.
That makes
Not
me
really
feel-
anybody else, just him. Be
Yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
he's
makes
done
me
it.
feel unsafe.
He's done it to us a lot, I know, because like he takes us to like freaking Thaumcraft realms and pokes
If
people
you-
to death, and then
If you look
steals
at
all
my
their
video,
steals all
you
their
will
diamond,
see
steals
that
all of their
I'm
diamond, and then
not
coat landscapes in
poking
them.
you. Yeah, coating landscapes. Okay, I did that, but I did not poke you with my rapier.
No, that would be Bill.
I don't recall any of that.
That's okay.
Sure. Don't recall the
And-
day Gepwin shows up and you poke us both to death. Actually, I imagine the reason Gepwin's so chill is that he just plucks all the green stuff off his body and just smokes it a lot.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh man, where the hell are all the meteors?
I actually
I
went,
found
Found
like
9.
yeah, I found 5 and I lost a bit of metal on the first one, but I'm just flying around our base now, just looking for stuff that might have spawned nearby.
I only have 3.
You know what I might do actually? I'm gonna go to this village that's near our place, and I might just sit myself down here for a minute.
Can we
Okay.
trade for them?
And then if you guys
I
come
don't
back,
think you can trade with the moon villagers, can you?
no, I don't think so.
Because
They're
that
jerks.
would be convenient.
No, they don't talk to you.
Terrible.
Well, they use psychic communication, so unless you're psychic, you can't,
I
Right.
might be psychic.
Well, they look more like Squidward than the testificates do.
Future. Sorry, I was having a flashback to video games awesome.
What the heck?
What about me?
Why? Oh God,
What's happening?
my oxygen setup ran out of air. Actually,
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know why.
head back to base.
Well, good thing I have triple the amount of health of everyone else on here.
No, you don't.
I have the maximum amount of health that I can have.
Yeah, me too.
Oh snap!
I'm working
Now
on
what?
it.
EShadow.
Oh,
I have
jeez.
30 hearts.
Yep.
And now, I don't have any runic armor, but that would be more hearts.
Damn it. I hate when you come back from the moon and these airlock doors don't want to work anymore.
Yeah, it hurt me.
Yeah, it's really confusing when it does that.
Yeah,
It still won't work. What the heck's going on?
I thought I had some weird effect on me. Like, whatever it's called. Madness thing. That make me burn in the sunlight, but no. Nothing like that.
I still don't want to open it. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, I gotta go downstairs.
I see the footsteps.
They're everywhere. Run!
I was actually at one point hoping I was going to come across more people because I just started flying around as one of the giants. Compressor. There we go. Fill my tank.
Tank. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bum, bum, bum.
I get it. I get it now.
What we should have done is place a chunk loader here inside of obsidian or something and leave it overnight.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
Then things just sort of happened. Get the entire neighborhood full of meteors.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm finding all kinds of meteors now.
Oh man,
Actually,
I'm still at 3.
Yeah. I'm 2.
You guys have all the luck.
I'm up to 13.
Ooh, I found another one. Hooray! I'm up to 4 in a moment.
Hooray.
how big of an area do the world anchors load?
3 by 3.
I think
Three by
Chunks?
3 chunks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a couple of world anchors while I'm here.
I like chicken chunks more, but I don't think they have it on the server.
Chicken chunks.
Yeah, chicken chunks.
But, Bill, you were saying about ancestral homelands and things.
Oh, yeah. I always thought it would be cool to go visit ancestral homelands, but, like, at the same time, like, it would be cool to see where your ancestors lived, but for a lot of people, like, particularly in my case, like, I could go back to England and go to where my English ancestors came from because that was my great-grandparents, so it's, like, still relatively close, but even that is far away. So, like, when they lived there, it was probably, like, 100 years ago, so everything would be fairly different. But for my German ancestors, that was, like, 400 to 500 years ago, so that's probably not even, like, relevant,
But on the ancient history side of things, eh?
Yeah, I would be wandering around Europe for a while visiting my ancestral homes.
Yeah.
I have like, oh God, what's my blend? It's like British, Irish, Scottish, Polish, Dutch, French, German.
Jesus.
I think that's like the ones I'm aware of.
See, this is what happens when you're Canadian. You become a mutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, your family's been getting around, EShadow.
Yeah, apparently.
I have actually been
My family,
in my ancestors' house.
Ooh, neat.
my blood,
Like my great, 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 great grandparents or something like that.
Well, that's cool.
my
It
bloodline's
was
my bloodline's dirtier
like a
than the movie theater floor.
Ugh. Gross.
All right, back to space.
You're saying
So are
Zautos?
you, like, 100% Swedish, Zautos?
no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure no one's 100% anything these days anymore.
I think in certain areas, at least people identify more as...
You can
Like-
identify like 100% something, but you really can't be.
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as, like, it depends on how far you want to go back, but a
Yeah,
lot of people
that's the thing.
in like Europe, for instance, their families have lived there for thousands of years potentially. For Americans and Canadians and New World people, it's like impossible to be anything but a mix because your history only goes back so far.
I'm back on the moon. I'm throwing down a buttload of world anchors around.
There's a bunch of arrows down
Don't
here.
throw them around
Yeah,
the
I just found a
base.
bunch of arrows too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the same place. That's why.
Yeah.
EShadow. Don't
Mhm.
place them near the base, so meteors strike down the base.
No, I'm going like far enough away from the base that I can't see the base at this point.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
world anchor.
I'm terrorizing the village now.
World anchor. I might have made over a stack of world anchors.
Make sure to
Oh.
put the ender pearls in them as well.
Yeah.
The ender pearls? What?
Yep.
You need to feed them with ender pearls.
Yeah. But, one ender pearl takes 12 hours, so.
Oh, I did not know that's how those worked.
Yeah,
My
original
fourth-
chunk loaders were like just free. You just put them down, then they worked forever. And I think that like people kind of considered that a little too cheaty,
Too good.
so they made them actually cost fuel
chicken
or like
chunks
limited their
are free
capabilities. Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely different
But
types of world anchors out there.
server
Mm-hmm.
admins can set like, hey, you can only load like 9 chunks per player,
Right.
and if you're an admin, you can load more and things like that.
All right, I'll run back and grab some ender pearls. We got a lot of those too, so no problem.
Glad we have some stuff to talk about today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a half hour already.
we
Just,
should.
like, drifting
I want-
around.
Go
I want
dig
to
on the
talk
moon.
to you after you've played through the whole game. What was it called? Beginner's Guide.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear your thoughts. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, I very specifically made sure not to watch any videos because I knew I was
Yeah.
going to play it. But I only did a half hour because I want to see if people want to see it before I record more, like
Yeah.
to know how to go about playing it. Because if I'm just gonna, like, if nobody wants to watch the videos of it on my channel, then screw it. I'm gonna do whatever I want, like explore it as detailed as I can.
In your own time, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, speaking of what other sort of gamings we've been getting up to, I've been playing that Regrowth mod pack with friend Blue, and well, we've been playing it mostly when I've been tired, so so I'm like, that's flowers.
That's really cool, Blue. Let's
And then
go
I start
check this out.
And then I start singing for a while, and he's like, "Oh God damn it!"
Okay, singing with you is not an uncommon thing. We sang the entire Inspector Gadget theme one day,
Oh, that's
Oh.
just,
trying to actually get through a bloody puzzle and forced.
Yep. I've also been doing the idea that I scooped EShadow on. I've only put up one episode so far, but
Yeah, the Steam experience.
yes.
What's that?
Basically, going through my Steam library and playing all the games I don't really play about,
Or
Oh.
just as one-offs.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for quite a while because like I have 300 games sitting in my library, and I doubt I'm gonna play all of them. At least to like the full extent, I'd be playing games for like an eternity.
EShadow, just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you can't either.
I know, but like I was like, oh yeah, I like this idea. I'll do like the one-offs, kind of like like what Game Grumps does, where they just do like a quick game and it's like, yeah, this is great for one video, and maybe it's hilarious. But
Yeah, I mean, lots and lots of channels do it,
Yeah.
so no reason to hold back.
Exactly.
I keep finding chunk loaders and being like, "Oh, what's that?" Oh,
Right.
I haven't found a single one yet.
yeah, they're within like 300 or 400 blocks of the base.
Yeah. If you're still on Earth, feel free to grab some obsidian to put on top of them too.
On top of the chunk loaders?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they don't get destroyed by the meteors.
Oh.
They might be explosion proof.
Well, they're made of obsidian.
oh yeah, so they probably are
Yeah, that makes sense.
blast
Yeah.
proof.
Blast it.
All right, I've
I
got
was
quite a
wrong.
few of them out and around now.
Excellent.
I'll just plunk another one here. Just sticking like an entire 16 stack of ender pearls or ender eyes into it. Not ender eyes, ender pearls. So hopefully we will have a nice supply of meteors very soon.
Yay.
Awesome.
And you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of that one that's a little too close to the base.
And
Just count the chunks.
Well, I'm trying to make it so that like they're far enough away from the base that I can't see the base.
Oh, okay.
So I at least feel a little better Hello.
I
think that's Bill.
Hey, pal.
Oh.
I've also been playing lots of EU4, but the multiplayer game, of course, which Bill's involved in, and some streaming and such, just on my own for single player stuff.
I really got to look into EU and that kind of thing because like they've never really been my kind of games, like doing real time strategies or like accelerated world time strategies. But I said the same thing about like point and click games like The Walking Dead, and lo and behold, now I'm playing The Walking Dead.
And then you fell in love.
Yeah, then I fell in love with how awesome The Walking Dead was. And I was like, yeah, I gotta play this game properly.
See, EShadow's secretly a zombie. You just didn't realize it until now.
Oh,
Hey, Monday mornings I usually feel like a pretty big zombie.
Me too. Hooray, I finally
Monday's a
found
day off, so I usually feel pretty good on Mondays.